Stadium 2 is the stage. We're also going to be expecting to see that C4 be placed in positions where, oh, it looks like we're going with the Ness this time, so pardon me. So Ness is a different type of character, has a better recovery than Wolf.
And I feel like Ness is definitely a better matchup.
Oh, 100% agree, yeah.
That down B is, hopefully he implements that, and Nikita isn't as scary for Ness.
Very good. So let's see what we can do here for this second Wave 2 Pools matchup. Juice playing Ness and Airvault playing Sake on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Airvault's looking a little aggressive right now. He's not using very many grenades or anything. He's trying to get in his face and get these grabs.
Yeah, we just saw that grab again. Like normally you would see when Airvault or when a Snake is in the air, him popping out a grenade and then throwing it as a counter guard tool against the opponent, but we're not seeing a lot of those grenades come out. We see a few of them, but no Makitas yet, only one C4. I definitely want to see that because the range that those explosives have would definitely benefit him tremendously.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, sus DI right there on that?
I feel like it was, yeah. I don't feel like he thought he was going to get hit with it.
No, definitely.
So he was trying to punish.
The Yo-Yo will take stock number 1 with only 68% on his stock. Juice has the opportunity to get a lot of extra credit.
I feel like he was trying to get rid of the C4 with PK Fire, but you can't do that.
Right, but look at that already, 60% on Airvault's second stock. There's the Makita.
Oh my gosh, fantastic, playing right outside
of that side magnet. You're absolutely right. That was a great play there, and one that Airvault needed to keep himself relevant in this first game.
I want to see more of those down smashes off the ledge coming out from Juice, because that can clip Snake's up B and get rid of it. So.
Definitely. And now Airvault's aggressive approach has netted him the second stock, getting that down air spike to take stock.
Just run off forward air.
On forward air, pardon me.
Yeah, Airvault getting a little greedy and trying to run through that fire.
Yep, and you saw him miss that grab right there. Juice gets the back air to take stock number 2, and now we have an even game.
Trying to get these fair strings. Nice re-grab. He's definitely going to get these with that DI in, but he doesn't make the second jump, so he's not going to quite get it. Yeah, just putting fantastic pressure right now. Just knocking Airvault back and forth from ledge to ledge. Going to get the back throw, get him off stage. Not quite going to kill. Snake's a thick boy.
Thick boy, triple C thick.
Triple C, and that might kill. Oh, it definitely will. That wasn't the best DI, I feel. Back throw was stale.
I don't know. I think that the back throw would have killed regardless, but I also think that he could have DI'd that a little bit better. Definitely. I think we saw a little bit of SSDI throughout that game from Airvault. I would like to see him use his range tools a little bit more, use that Makita, use the grenades a little bit better, and not get hit by the PK Fires, PK Thunders that Juice is throwing out, because they can be avoided if he just slows down the game and anticipates where those are going to land.
It's real scary to use those against Ness, because just grenades add up. If he keeps getting healed by them, just over and over, that percent can come right back to Juice. Definitely,
and you saw that right there. Airvault had the lead at one point, and then just lost control of that third stock.
Yeah, Juice turned that up.
Definitely.
He did definitely last time.
So we are going to have the change to Marth, which is definitely more in your face, which I think complements Airvault's style.
Oh, nice fair to grab. I didn't even know that was a thing in the game. I feel like Juice is definitely going to be a little bit more aggressive in this matchup, because he needs to get in Marth's face and try to stay either within or without of the range of the tippers.
Definitely, and those tippers being very strong on Marth, going to rack up 10 to 20% depending on what hit he goes with. Ness, if gets the counter but doesn't get the hit off of it.
He's going to hit the PK Thunder. That's going to be an early stock for Airvault.
Very good stuff. And then I did not know until just now that the down air from Marth will actually eat the PK Thunder, so definitely got to watch out for that.
Yeah, it's any of the his sword, because his sword is a disjoint.
Right.
So he can just eat it with any aerial, as long as he hits it with the sword.
Oh, like that right there, yeah.
Yeah, that's real important in this matchup.
But then Juice bringing it right back with a good aerial of his own, evening out the stock scores. Airvault had the potential to get a lot more extra credit than he did, but Juice able to respond and take stock number 1.
Yeah, we're seeing Airvault. It looks like he's having a harder time getting in. Juice is so slippery. He's this little boy floating around and jumping through his space, and Airvault can't quite hit him. So he's just throwing out a lot of aerials right now.
Yeah, but every hit that Airvault does a lot of damage.
Oh, without a doubt, definitely, especially with these tippers. Fantastic patience from Juice on these tech chases, not making a choice too quick and getting punished by Airvault.
Definitely that shield breaker going through, taking a little bit of damage. 102% on Juice's Ness. Up tilt, not going to take it.
Airvault's definitely found his way in this time. Jumping right over this, that is going to take it. Yeah, that tipper forward packs quite a punch.
Definitely, and now Airvault in another opportunity again to get some extra credit. Juice has responded before with some aggression and been able to even out the stock scores in both his games, but right now, Airvault's getting some great strings out of that one neutral exchange, 77%.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like a game 3 situation. The counter a little too early, but he saves him. Can he make that angle back? Great counter. That is most definitely untechable.
Wow, some good stuff there from Airvault. A great change of character and a great character swap from Airvault, being able to take this to a game number 3.
Definitely, that was great adaptation. Marth was definitely the right choice, and
yeah.
I feel like he'll stay Marth, but we may see the switch from Juice to Wolf.
Maybe.
I think that his Ness kind of got rocked that last game, so I don't know if we want to see that Ness come back out. But if he's confident in his Ness today, then we'll see it. But we're seeing that Ness.
So we're going to stick with the Ness at his own counterpick stage. Probably going to give him a little bit more of an advantage. The platforms from, I believe, Battlefield are going to provide him with potential tech chases or potential punishes if Airvault doesn't get the techs off of grabs. So let's see how it turns out. Game number 3 here.
Yeah, this stage is very scary for Ness, though. Like, for Marth, against Ness, because his juggles on Battlefield are just some of the best in the game.
Definitely.
That up tilt is just so fast and so big.
All right, and great use. We haven't really seen that double edge dance
Oh
before.
Yeah, he didn't like the angle on that one. He didn't feel safe, but this is going to be a re-grab. See if he can get the tipper. There it is.
Yep, there it is. And Juice not looking happy about that. He knew that he had no other choice but to go for the PK Thunder, and snapping the ledge will seal doom for stock number 1.
I feel like Juice is getting like out of his head a little bit. Airvault is getting into his head.
Yeah, Juice being a younger player, if he gets in the weeds, I'm going to try to see what Juice can do to respond. Was able to do that with the yo-yo. Good stuff. Taking stock number 1, evening out the stock scores, but still 55% on Juice's first stock. A tipper forward smash will probably take stock number 2.
At 55, most definitely. Battlefield is not as big as it used to be, so this is... Tipper F smash is definitely a scary thing that Airvault can throw out.
Oh, that was a great nair plane there from Juice, taking Airvault's jump in the process, making it impossible for him to come back.
He said, you don't really need another jump, do you?
Not really.
Oh, is he going to make that back? That looks a little too far for Ness.
Yeah, he was trying to hit the stage itself so that he can get the second PK Thunder, but didn't get the angle and the hit that he needed in order to make that happen, so he will lose stock number 2 because of it.
Yeah, we are seeing some early stocks being taken in this game right here.
All right, grab.
Nice patience from Juice, but Airvault recognizing that he's going to stay in shield. That tipper dancing blade is it's a scary thing at the ledge.
Very much so. You have to be very careful.
Ness is not the biggest boy.
No. And Marth's sword is not the longest sword in the game, but definitely scary.
It is very scary.
Oh, that was a great
Did that take his
yo-yo.
jump? Yeah, it did. Oh, man.
Yes.
Great yo-yo. That's such a good tool against the sword fighters.
Definitely.
Especially Marth and Lucina, because they can only go right there to ledge. It's a straight-up recovery.
Definitely. And so Juice will take it 2-1 over Airvault, who had a fantastic showing against Juice with that Marth. could have definitely taken the stock, had that great